So since I am pretty way far back with a lot of my social link, no wait, synergy. With my synergy, I was thinking maybe I should just start doing this where I do city life day, like like I count each of the city life day basically. And it's mostly for me to, what do you call it, like rewatch, I guess, sometimes, because like the thing with Persona 5 X is it's gacha game, and in a sense we cannot replay the moment that we experienced before, which makes it kind of like, you know, sometimes I want to like rewatch it, like relive it or something. I don't know. I just want to record this and keep it for my like memory in a sense. And at the same time, I also want to practice voice acting because I don't really have much materials for it, and English is not my first language, so you know, it's good to keep practicing. All right, so this is going to be City Life Day 206 for me as we go to sleep. Ah, Shun kayo. You free right now? I'm off to try something new to develop my palate. Wanna tag along? No problem. Cool, let's get going then. I should get Shun a gift. Okay, we have essential oils that we never have given him. Yeah, let's give him that essential oils then. Okay, here you go. Okay, so we're done with Shun, I think. We reached rank 16. Shun and I visited a museum in Ueno. Even I could recognize some of the work on display. Continuing our previous conversation, remember what I told you about the word sole? Japanese loanword, right? Of course. Turns out there are lots of them. Like with the Sahara Desert. Sahara just means desert. Hula means dance and salsa means sauce. The Erimo in Cape Erimo means cape in Ainu. It's surprising how there's so much more to common words than we think, right? I'm amazed by your knowledge. How about naan bread? I'm amazed by your knowledge. It's fun to look this stuff up, you know. Let me know if you find more, yeah? Oh wait, so basically we can keep hanging out with him until we reach to Synergy 20. Even though we're like already on our max. Ah. Naruhodo? Okay, let's finish the side missions first. Finding the real me. Go to the shoe lockers. Riko seems troubled about something. We should check on her. Okay, let's go to see Riko. Our brilliant everyday. Ah, Nagisa, your timing is impeccable. Do you have a moment? I want to properly offer you my thanks. Your thanks? What for? You may not consider your actions significant, but I was able to change myself thanks to you. Not only that, but I was also able to sort out my feelings towards Miss Katayama. That's why today, I'd like to take you to a special place. Won't you join me? Oh, 食べ放題? Pick whatever you'd like, Nagisa. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet after all. What are you going for? Steak or dessert first? どっちステーキなの？デザートなの？
いきなり？私はまずは前菜とスープをいただくけど。
Already? I plan to get an appetizer followed by a soup, but no meat for you? they have rice and pasta too.
もちろんメインも後でいただくつもりだけど、
I was planning to have the main course later.
コースの順番を守らないとなんとなく落ち着かないのよね。
It makes me feel a bit uneasy if I don't follow the standard course order. ああ、まあ、わかるかも。
すごい、いろいろ取ってきたのね。
I kinda get it. Wow, you've collected quite the variety of foods, Nagisa. It is all you can eat. Had to load up on my favorites. It is all you can eat.
そうなのね。もしかしてそれが普通なのかしら。
I see. Could it be that this is what most people do?
ただうちでは外食をするときはコース料理がほとんどだったし。
It's just, we almost always had a full course meals when eating out.
父がマナーにうるさい人だから。
My father is very particular about manners.
お肉やデザートをいきなり食べるっていうのにどうしても抵抗があるのよ。
I can't help but balk at the idea of immediately going for meat or dessert. Dessert, 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 dessert. Eating meat is pretty nice though, but that's the point of a buffet.
そうね。頭では分かっているのだけど。
I see. I understand it conceptually, but
あなたも知っての通り、私はずっと優等生として振る舞ってきたわ。
as you know, I've always done what I could to be seen as a good student.
本当の自分を殺し、梅種の後継者として周りに求められる自分を演じ続けてきたの。
I sacrificed my true self to become Umetane's successor, and only acted in ways that were expected of me.
でも片山先生のパレスで先生の思いを知って、
But when I saw Miss Katayama's true thoughts in her palace,
偽りの私でなくても愛してくれる人はいる、無償の愛はあるのだと知った。
I saw that there are people who love me for me. I learned the true meaning of unconditional love.
だからもう自分を偽るのはやめようとそう思っていたのだけど、
On that day, I decided I would stop pretending to be someone I'm not. But is something stopping you?
今もこうして外食ではまず前菜とスープからと考えてしまう。
Even now, when I go to eat out, I always think of starting with an appetizer or a soup.
梅種の令状として恥ずかしくない振る舞いをと思ってしまうの。
As the heiress to Umetane, I still want to act in a way that isn't seen as embarrassing.
ねえ、今の私は偽りの私なのかしら。
Hey, Nagisa, does that mean I'm still not being true to myself?
本当の私ならこのビュッフェでどう振る舞うと思う？
How do you think the real me would act at a buffet? I think this is the real Rico. Only you can decide that. Maybe try starting with some meat? Only you can decide that.
そうよね。
That's right.
すぐに答えが出るわけではないか。
I guess the answers won't simply come to me overnight.
ねえ、これからも時々こうして私に付き合ってくれないかしら。
Hey, Nagisa, would you mind spending time with me like this occasionally?
私本当の自分を見つけたいの。
I'd like to try and search for my true self.
でも私一人では今までの価値観にとらわれて何も変わることができないと思う。
If I did it alone, I might get trapped in my old ways of thinking. So I don't think I can change anything without your help.
今まで触れたことのないものに触れたり、やったことのないこと、
Seeing things I've never seen before, doing things I've never done before.
いろいろな経験をして本当の私は何が好きなのかを知りたいの。
I'd like to try many different experiences and finally find out what the real me enjoys. Sounds interesting. I'm in. That sounds expensive. Can't wait to see new sides of you.
そう言われると なんだか少し恥ずかしいわね。
When you say it like that, it makes me slightly embarrassed for some reason.
でもこれはあなたにとっても有益な取引だと思うのよ。
Regardless, I think this could be a beneficial arrangement for you too.
私はこれまで仕事の関係でいろいろな場所に行ったことがあるから、
I've been to quite a few places for work purposes.
簡単な案内くらいならできると思うの。だから2人でいろいろな場所に出かけましょう。
So I think I can act as a guide of sorts. We can explore various spots around Tokyo together.
知っている場所が増えるのはあなたにとってもメリットがあると思うけど、
It could be advantageous for you to see more places around the city. What do you think? Spending time with Riko, I feel hope rising within me.
我は汝は我。汝、新たなる欲望の共振をつかみたい。それはすなわち破滅の円環へと抗う生命の芽吹きなり。我が汝らの欲望の共鳴にさらなる成長を求める。
Alright! Synergy Riko Tanemura. Rank 1. Best Buffet. Buffet? You can now go to the restaurant in Shibuya. Ah, like for food? Sounds like a plan. I'll be counting on you.
よろしくね。
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it, Nagisa.
よし。じゃあ手始めにメインを飛ばしてケーキをいただいちゃおうかしら。
Now then, to start, let's skip the main course and get some cake. まあ、やっぱ女の子だね。Girls always go for the dessert first. Riko and I enjoyed lots of meats and desserts, with no regard for course order. Messaging. How should I use social media? Motoha says he uses it regularly in various ways. But what can we share outside necessary communication? Talk about our day. Tell funny stories. Talk about our day. So it broadens conversation. Thank you. I understand now.
while alone and on without a sign.
いらっしゃいます。占いをさ。わかりました。穏やかな心を保ってタロットカードを1枚選ぶ。聖なる力よ。塔の逆位置。苦境に立ち向かうべし。強大な運命は
Alright, let's work at the concept cafe and spend time with Yaoling. Hey, Kamishiro-kun. I'm so glad you're here. It's our double point event today, so we'll be busier than usual. So if you could give everyone some extra support and help out whoever needs it, that'd be great. The employees' working tables look really busy. Ah, What were those magic words again? Meow meow kitty, yay! Woof woof puppy, yay. Maybe I should take over. Meow meow kitty, yay. Oh yeah, that's it. Well remembered. Seems you've learned much from observing your fellow employees. The kitchen and front of house are super hectic. What should I say to a regular when they ask for my recommendations? Recommend a dish you like. Recommend a dish they like. Recommend a pricey dish. Recommend a dish they like. That's what I thought. Since they're a regular, they probably want to see if I remember their preferences. But no problem there. I know exactly what they like. Great job today. You really were a lifesaver. Here's your pay for the day. Since we were so busy today, the producer threw in a little extra. Thank you. Oh, and there are some snacks laid out in the break room, so have at them. You had an exceptionally busy day of work, but you certainly got much out of it, did you not? I've become charming. I changed and I headed home. Oh yeah, let's go see Yao Ling then. Next, Yao Ling. What the? Does anything change? Oh, okay, so we shouldn't.
今日ゆきみさんをお誘いしようと思うんですが。
Yo, Kamishiro-san. So, I was thinking we'd invite Fujikawa-san to hang out today.
時間大丈夫ですか？
Do you have some time? Would you like to spend time with Yao Ling? Sure.
わかりました。じゃあ駅のホームで待ち合わせにしましょう。
Great! Let's meet up on the train platform.
Ah, ゆきみさん、今日は都合がついて本当に良かったです。
Ah, Yukimi-san! I'm so glad you could make it today.
改めて、こちらが私の先生です。
You remember Nagisa Kamishiro-san, right? He's my sensei.
日本での生活についていろいろ教えてもらってます。
He's been teaching me all sorts of things about life here in Japan. Pleasure to meet you. I think we've met. Yao Ling here is my disciple. Disciple? Ego わかんない. I don't know English. Pleasure to meet you.
こちらこそよろしくお願いします。今日はお招きいただいてありがとうございます。
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you for extending the invitation.
で、こちらが私のお隣さん、ゆきみさんです。いろいろお世話になっちゃってます。
And this is Yukimi-san, the nicest neighbor a girl could ever ask for.
じゃあ移動しましょうか。ちょっと遠出になるけど楽しい場所だから期待しててね。
Okay, let's get this train a-rolling. It's a bit of a hike, but I promise it'll be worth it. Behold, Asakusa! Just look at this crowd. It's like a festival.
名物の雷おこしにお団子、ベビーカステラ。どれも美味しそうです。
Check out all the sweet treats. Rice crackers, dango, even baby castellas.
でも全部食べるならお茶が欲しいですね。
Oh, but if we're gonna try them all, we'll need some tea too.
ベビーカステラはよくわからないですけど、お団子と雷おこしは日本茶があれば大丈夫かな？
I don't know about baby castellas, but I think Japanese tea would go best with the other snacks.
バッチリです、ヤオリンさん。浅草のことよく調べられてますね。
Exactly right, Yaoling-san. I see you've done your research on the area.
やったー。じゃあ仲見世通りの醍醐味、お茶と合わせながら食べ歩きといきましょう。
Wait, I was right? Whoa! Alright, let's take a tea-filled tour of Nakamise Street for some yummy snackaroos! We walked through Asakusa, sampling sweets to our heart's content.
いやー、楽しかったね。もうお腹パンパンですよ。
Oh boy, this is the life! My tummy's filled to the brim!
今日はお二人、私を元気づけようとして誘ってくれたんですよね。
You two invited me here today to lift my spirits, correct?
その
What? No!
ありがとうございます。そして
You have my utmost thanks. Also,
この間はみっともないところをお見せして本当にすみませんでした。
please accept my sincere apologies for my disgraceful display the other day. Oh,
それは気にしないでください。
please, don't apologize.
それよりゆきみさんは大丈夫ですか？だいぶきついこと言われてたみたいですけど。
More importantly, are you okay? It sounded like your mother said some really harsh things to you.
母は言い出したら聞かない人ですから。
It was my fault for not listening to her.
私を育てながら事業を軌道に乗せるのは並大抵のことではなかったんだと思います。
Not just anyone could manage raising a child and running a business all on her own.
母の物言いを普通じゃないという人もいますが、
Yes, mother's way of speaking may seem harsh.
ああして自分も他人も厳しく律するほかにやり遂げる方法はなかったと思うんです。
But she does so out of necessity, because she holds herself and others to a higher standard.
でも自分の娘にあんな言い方しなくても。
I get where you're coming from, but you're her daughter.
母の言うことはいつだって最終的に正しいんです。これまでもそうでした。
Mother knew best. That's the way it's always been.
私が今それを理解できないのはきっとまだ経験や努力が足りないんです。そう思っています。
My inability to comprehend that fully is just further proof of my inexperience and immaturity. You sure about that? She can't be right all the time. Something's not right there. Yeah. You sure about that?
そうですよ。ゆきみさん自身はそれでいいんですか？
Yes, he's right. Are you really happy being treated this way, Fujikawa-san?
学校終わった後もお母さんの仕事を手伝ってるですよね。
You plan on helping out with your mother's work when you're done with school, right?
他にやりたいこととか。
Isn't there anything else you want to do? Want to be?
やりたいこと、
What I want?
私はその困ってる人が泣き寝入りしないで済むように
Oh!
弁護士の
She wanted to be a lawyer? Not gonna lie, she did look like Saya a bit. I want to help people in trouble. I want to fight for them as a lawyer.
いえ、ここで私の意思は関係ありません。それに母の教えは私を思ってのことですから。
But what does it matter what I want? Everything my mother does is for my sake.
そろそろ人通りも少なくなってきましたね。帰りましょうか。
It seems like everyone's headed home. Shall we retire for today as well? Man, she's so tall.
今日は本当にありがとうございました。楽しかったです。
Thank you for your invitation. I had a wonderful time with you.
それでお礼というのも大げさですが、
This may not be an adequate expression of my gratitude.
今度はぜひお二人を私の知っている店に招待させてください。
But please allow me to invite you both to one of my favorite places in return for your kindness.
日本のことを知りたいというヤオリンさんにはぴったりなはずですから。
I believe it will help greatly with Yaoling-san's efforts to learn more about Japan. Sounds like a great opportunity. We have much more to talk about. I'm sure it'll be enlightening. Sounds like a great opportunity.
なるほど、確かにいい機会ですね。ぜひお招きに預かりたいです。
Yes, for sure. We'd be happy to join you.
じゃあ私はここで。次の機会楽しみにしていてくださいね。
Wonderful. I'll be on my way home then. I look forward to the next time we meet.
ゆきみさん、思ったより元気でよかったですけど。
Phew! Glad to see Yukimi-san's doing better than I thought she'd be.
お母さんとのこと、ますます心配になってしまったですね。
Still, I'm worrying about this stuff with her mother even more than before.
でも、とにかく次の約束もしましたから、時間をかけてお話ししていくしかないですよね。
At the very least, we've made plans to meet again. It seems like it'll take time, but all we can do is keep talking to her.
I feel my bond with Yaoling growing deeper.
先生もいろいろありがとうございました。
Thanks a bunch for today, Sensei.
今日はせっかくお寺にお参りしましたし、私からもお守りあげますね。
Since you made the effort to visit the temple with me, here's this charm I bought.
Aww.
Aw, thank you.
次回もぜひよろしくです。
See ya!
Blaze charm. I parted ways with a newly resolved Yaoling and headed for the station. That's wholesome.
Supermarket differences. I know Chinese and Japanese supermarkets sell different stuff, but man, I couldn't believe how many bath salts they stock in this country. Aroma this, hot spring minerals that, you name it. What sort of bath salts do you like, Sensei?
Colorful ones. Only the best quality, colorful ones.
Oh, I could see how a bright, fragrant bath could lift your mood. Me, I'd go for anything that kept me moisturized. Heck, I might have to give some of these salts a shot. I'll buy a whole bunch and see for myself.
Okay. Alright, so to end the night, let's see, go to karaoke. Oh wait, no, spend time with Sheena. We should go spend time with
日本
Sheena.
へこんばんは。
Good evening. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you again, Nagisa-kun. Would you like to spend time with Yumi? Spend time with Yumi. Sheena.
あのね、嘘みたいな話なんだけど、あの人が謝りに来たんだ。
So, I know this is going to sound too good to be true, but that guy came by to apologize.
オーナーに連絡が入ってさ、私は怖かったし同席しなかったけどね。
He contacted the owner about it. I was too scared to be there though.
オーナー曰く嘘みたいにさっぱりしてたって平謝りだったらしいんだ。
From what I heard, it was like he was a different person and took full accountability.
今までイチャモンつけてた人にも謝るんだって。被害に遭った人たくさんいるって言うし。
He said he'd ask for forgiveness from the others too. Sounds like he's traumatized a lot of people.
それにストーカー規制法に引っかかるようなこともしてたらしいから自首もするとか。
He even said he'd turn himself in because he's sure he must broken the law from stalking people.
最初はね、嘘だと思ったよ。油断させてまた私に文句を言いたいんだろうなって。
At first, I thought it was a lie to get me to drop my card before he'd start grilling me again.
でもそうじゃないのかも。まだ半信半疑だけどひとまずはよかったな。
But maybe it's not. I still have my suspicions, but at least it's over with.
さて暗い話はここまで。今日もシーン付き合ってほしいな。
Anyway, enough depressing talk. I hope you'll help taste test more drinks for me today. Sheena's movement seems even smoother than before.
はい。
And done! Phew. I can't wait to try it. It looks fantastic.
召し上がれ。
Enjoy! I learned some mocktail tips from Sheena.
よし、意見ありがとね。早速次のレシピに活かしてみることにする。
Thanks. I'll do my best to incorporate your feedback into my next recipe.
それからさ、もう一つ聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Oh, there's one thing I needed to ask.
ねえ、本当はさ、君が何とかしてくれたんでしょ？
You did something, didn't you? About all this.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
だってさすがにタイミング良すぎ。この前はあんなにキレてたのに。
I can tell. The timing's just too perfect. He was so mad last time, you know?
人が変わったみたいに非を認めた。で、ターニングポイントにいたのは君。
But how he admitted his guilt, like he was a different person. And that was all. Right after you came into the picture.
Definitely not me. I
そんな
swear.
困った顔しないで。何も取って食おうってわけじゃないし。
Don't look so troubled. It's not like I'm angry with you.
答えも別にいらない。だって言いたくないみたいだからね。
No need to explain yourself. Seems like you'd prefer to not talk about it anyway.
でも一つだけ教えてほしい。
But I do want you to tell me one thing.
危ないことはしてないよね。君に何かあったら私。
Nagisa, you didn't do anything dangerous, right? If something ever happened to you, I didn't. Just a little.
I'd risk it for I'd risk it for you. What is this, risking? I didn't.
そっか、ならよかった。でも怪我とかしてたら言ってよね。
Maybe I should just go with I'd risk it for you. Well,
Glad to hear it. But let me know if you got hurt, okay?
手当てくらいはさせてほしいから。
Then I can help patch you up at least.
とにかく何をしたかまでは聞かないでおくけど。
In any case, I won't ask exactly what it is that you did, but
ありがとう。
thank you.
I feel a deep sense of trust between me and Sheena. What's the matter?
私本当君に怪我とかしてほしくない。
So, listen. I really don't want you getting hurt or anything.
だって私
Because, well, I...
私君のことすっご
Wait.
く
Oh,
大
wait.
切な人だと思ってるから。
This is rank 15. やっぱ断るだね。She's an adult だから。
I see you as someone really important to me.
やべえ。
君はこんなこと聞いちゃいけないかもだけど。
What about you? I know I shouldn't be asking you this.
I should choose my next word carefully. Ah, you're really important to me too. I value you as a teacher and friend. I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, we will become close friends. Ah, she looks so gakkari. She looked disappointed. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I mean, miss.
そんなに私を師と崇めたいか。
Ah, her voice. She's heartbroken. I'm so sorry.
Right. Wow. You respect me as your mocktail instructor that much, huh?
そういうことなら、仕方ないよね。これからもモクテルのこと教えていくから。
Of course, that's what you meant. I guess I'll just have to keep teaching you.
でも本当、無茶は禁物だからね。君にはこれからも来てほしいし。
But really, don't force yourself, okay? I'd love for you to keep coming here.
さて、次は何を作ろうかな。ミント系もいいかも。
Okay, what should I make next? Maybe something minty?
そっか。
Oh no, please. I'm so sorry.
I knew it.
Sheena made me a new mocktail before I left. I feel so bad. She sounds so heartbroken. What the heck?
That mocktail recipe. Nagisa-kun, have you tried making that mocktail recipe I taught you?
I've been practicing at home.
Great! As your mocktail mentor, I'm glad to see you put in the effort. Knowing you as well as I do, I knew you wouldn't disappoint. If you don't get something, feel free to ask me for help anytime.
I don't have the ingredients. I'm missing some tools.
Right! You do need some specific ones. I'll take you shopping next time. I'm so happy that you're making my mocktails, Nagisa-kun. I'll try to help you as much as I can.
Okay, so that is my City Life Day 206.